Hello everyone, AstroNot here, and welcome back to my modded Let's Play survival series based heavily around the Create mod. Since the last episode, I've been doing a bit of work around the house here on our little starter base. I've got this whole crop farm, it's a bit more of a garden put in. It's got most of the farmer's delight crops, actually pretty much sure we have all of them. We have onions here, potatoes, carrots, and then we actually have a gate here we can get through. Beetroots, we got cabbage, tomatoes, flaxseed, and corn. And I think over here, I didn't put the rice in yet. I found some rice. I'm trying to let it grow in here because I don't really have a line in here filled with like just water. But yeah, we got that going. And then I also did a bit of terraforming, not really terraforming, more of just detailing around here, just to kind of make this fit in a little bit better and made this path go up here. But I kind of just detailed this entire cliff all the way around to this point here. And then again, like I said, around here we have this pathway going up to the top here, and I just detailed this a bit more. So we've got this, and I also just fixed up this little bit of a wheat farm here, so everything is like, you know, enclosed. Because beforehand I was getting some mobs spawning in here and like climbing in here, and I was trying to get my wheat, and they would just be there attacking me, and it was not good. So I've basically just been doing a lot of detail work, just getting some stuff reset up, and I did actually take use of the little lava pool I've got over there and get myself a few obsidian. So now we have 18 obsidian, and the reason we need obsidian is actually not so we can make the enchanting table. We actually did that at the end of last episode, if you remember, so we have our enchanting table now. But if you also remember, we have to use the enchanting table to get an enchanting infuser, and to get an enchanting infuser, you need crying obsidian. And now to get crying obsidian, of course, you can either crush a respawn anchor, which requires crying obsidian in the first place, or you can haunt regular obsidian. And I think we're going to go with the second option because I do need to go to the nether anyway, so we can get blaze burners, so we can actually get a little more forward with the create mod, because we need to make brass. We need to advance to the brass age. Oh, I also did find, here it is. I found this dark katana, and I don't remember where I found it. I don't remember if I found it off a mob or if I found it in a chest somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was in a blacksmith chest when I was doing just a bit of exploring in between episodes. But it is actually a lot better than our iron sword, so we're probably just going to swap out for that. Look at that. Well, that's pretty cool. But yeah, we do need some sticks just to make the rest of our tools. Obviously, the pickaxes and shovels and axes and everything. Actually, before we make the rest of the tools, let's make some armor first. So we can do the chest plate. We can do the pants, the boots, and the hat. And we still have 8 diamonds left over. And remember, if you forgot, I have the cosmetic armor turned on so you can see my amazing skin for this series because it's all steampunk and everything. So I think we're just going to create another portal and go right through and see what we can find. But actually, I think I forgot to mention this. I have a bunch of drawers here because I have the storage drawers mod, and I have all the things we've gotten from our giant drill machine. If you look in here, we actually have 16,000 andesite, which I thought we'd have trouble with andesite because, you know, it's the create mod and you kind of need andesite for a lot of things, but I'm like 99% sure we're not going to have this issue anymore. All right, it is morning now, so I think we're going to place our nether portal over here. Oh, they're mobs. I mean, they aren't that dangerous. I have full diamond armor now, so. Oh, I don't have my shield out. Why is my shield not out? Where is my shield? I have a shield. Oh, wait, it is out. Why is it not showing my offhand? Like, oh, is this a two-handed weapon? Oh, it is a two-handed weapon. That is something we'll have to think about. So I guess if I need my shield up, I can't have it in my hand because I can't use the shield. Interesting. I was unaware of that. And yeah, get out of here. We don't need you. Let's see how well this works. Oh, yes. I am quite a fan of this sword. I think I will be keeping this. But I actually do want to put our nether portal right in here. I think that's probably a good idea. Just like sticking it right here. I have 8. Oh, I have 18. That's definitely enough obsidian. I can do like 3, 3, 3, 3 and make a nice little nether portal there. I think I'm probably going to do that. But we can light this nether portal, and there we go. We should be able to enter the nether. I'm actually going to clear out my inventory before we go, but we are very close to being able to go to the nether now. Unfortunately, if I die, I will lose all of this, but I think we should be fine. I don't think we should die. Again, I have full diamond gear. I think we should be fine. All right, let's just head in and see what we've got. All right, and we are here in the nether. What is that? Oh, it's like a soul vulture or something, I think. It might be in the Alex's mobs. We have Crimson over there. We have Soul here. Don't you come near me. Don't come near me. I don't think I see any other biomes at the moment. Oh, dang it. If I switch weapons, then I don't have my shield up anymore. I forgot about that. Let's just keep going down and see where we end up. So I don't see another fortress or anything. I think I'm probably going to go back and enchant some stuff before I waste all my levels by dying in the nether to some sort of mob that I'm not prepared for. So I'm just going to head back real quickly and then set up the enchanting setup with the... Okay, we did get soul sand and soul soil, so that's good. And we can use those to make our obsidian into crying obsidian, then we can make the enchanting infuser. So let's just head right back in for now. I do want to actually do a to-do list today because that was really helpful last time in making sure we got everything done. So I think what I'm going to do is real quickly just make a to-do list of what I want to get done in this episode so that I can make sure I'm actually staying on task. So I got the to-do list already. What I want to do today is get the nether portal, which I already got, enchanting set up, fully enchanted gear, find the nether fortress, get some blaze burners and brass production, and then I need to find some animals because so far the food I've got is all just crops. And okay, blood moon rises. Okay, so we can't really be outside, but yeah, so far I've only gotten really all the crops and I don't have any animals yet. I do need sheep, I need chickens, I need cows, I need pigs, I need basically all the animals, and currently I have none of the animals, so that's currently an issue. But if I can get myself my materials that I need, I should probably be able to just head up here and hopefully get around all the mobs, which hopefully haven't started spawning yet, and get in here and get ourselves set up. So what I want to do is basically get the enchanting set up down here. There we go. Books and enchanting stuff. So that's great. Now we can actually go into here and enchant whatever we need to. I don't really know what I want to enchant first. I think probably armor. Oh goodness, there's a lot of different enchantments in here. I did not know about all of these. What are these all from? Life boost, opulent shield, health synergy, frenzied fortune of the sea, final shout. First, let's look at our sword. How can we enchant this? Let's do... Wait, this already has smite on it, but we can add a sharpness as well. We can add sharpness... I don't think we want knock back. Let's do unbreaking. Busy bee. Summon a bee after... No, I don't need that. That is not useful to me. I think that's probably enough. I think I do want to use it all on here, actually, just because it is that good now. And now we have this amazing sword. It already does 10.5 damage with sharpness. And again, it also has like severing, looting, everything. So I think that was definitely worth it. Let's do protection and unbreaking. So I'm just gonna trade for some fully enchanted gear and I will bring you guys back when I'm finished with that. Now it may not look like it, but I've got myself some fully enchanted diamond armor and I still have the mod that makes it so it doesn't show them. But yeah. Unbreaking 3, protection 4, mending on all 4 pieces. Then I also did feather falling 4, and I also did dodge 3 on these. I think dodge just like makes it so I have a chance to not take damage or something. So it's pretty good. I've basically just gotten full enchanted diamond gear. I've also enchanted this sword as well with mending, so it's now basically the main sword I'm going to be using. It doesn't one-shot mobs to my knowledge, but yeah. So this is the village I was talking about down here. There's like weaponsmiths, toolsmiths, all sort of stuff. And that's where I also got my mending villager as well. So yeah, we've made quite a bit of progress, and I think I'm now ready to probably go back into the nether and see if I can take on a nether fortress. But before we do that, like I said, I did also trade with the farmer here, and that means, well, it means a few things. One is I've got quite a bit of carrots here that I can harvest and take for emeralds. But another thing is I've been trading for a bunch of different food, but now I can actually use all this food and eat all of them at different times because I don't think I mentioned this, or maybe I have, but I have a mod installed, Spice of Life, and it adds different food diversity to different foods, so some are better than others. But yeah, I've got a few things like strawberries now, and then everything I had before, some prickly pears, some pomegranate, I think, or something. But most of the food I've got, I put down here in this chest here. So we've got quite a bit of food, actually. Pork chops, bread still. We got cherry pies, apple pies, pumpkin pie, a bunch of chocolate cakes, some cooked chicken and stuff, and then even some golden carrots and some rabbit stew. So I'm going to real quickly make myself a lunchbox that I can put all these in, and it will just automatically take out for me the best food to eat given the scenario and what would give me the best food diversity. 8 things in here now, and they're all different, so hopefully this should give me a good amount of food diversity. I think we're probably good to go back to the nether at this point. Alright, we made it. Wow. Right here, a nether fortress. Let's go. And a blaze. Oh, come on. I forgot to make my blaze burners. I got a blaze rod. Let's go. Alright, and then I do need to make the blaze burners. Make 3 of these. Let's stick those in here. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm just trying to get myself an extra blaze burner because I dropped mine. But you know what? You know what? I have enough. I can probably... No, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I want to explore, okay? And we can do that. I am able to explore. I just need to stop having these guys annoy me so much. You know what? Every junction, what I think I'm going to do is just block it up so the wither skeletons cannot come through. I do really enjoy having this lunchbox because now I basically just have, oh, why is there TNT there? But basically I can just now eat and it gives me extra things like health. So now I have an extra heart and a half. But I don't know what this is. Is that a button? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, right, there's integration with create with this mod. I forgot about that. So this will just, yeah, look at that. Look at that. We've got it open now. And then I believe over here we want to light this up as well. I don't really know what's in here, but we are not letting any wither skeletons out. So I think we need to go in here. I don't know what really the best plan is. And we have chests. We have nether wart. Let's go. Let's go. We didn't have nether wart before, I don't think. To my knowledge, at least. And then that's a blaze over there. I should probably light this up just a bit more. I think we've probably exhausted all of the looting, at least in here. Oh, this goes down. How far down does this go? Why do I feel like I'm entering a dungeon of some sort that's spawned inside the nether fortress, or at least is part of the nether fortress? This seems very suspicious. Oh, wow. Where are we? I don't know if I trust this place. Guess you just have to pick a side to start with. And why not we go here? Alright, this is slightly better loot than we were getting other places. I don't know entirely what it all is, but it is at least better than what I've been getting. Oh, now this, on the other hand, looks very promising indeed. I'm just going to take everything that's in here. I don't know what it all is, but yeah, I think this should all be very useful potentially. I will look at my loot later once I'm out of this fortress dungeon area. What is this obsidian pile thing? Oh, no. Deep slate iron. Okay, why is that? Why is there deep slate iron in the nether? It is magnetite. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, was that 1 magnetite? I thought you needed 9 to make the block. Is that... okay. Well, that'd be slightly more useful if I could get the entire block. It has just occurred to me that maybe I should come back here when I have fortune, and that might help with the magnetite situation. So I might just leave these here and then come back at a different time. All right, we should be clear. And now that I'm on the inside here, I think I can just, yeah, I can just open this up, and look at that. The doors are open now. Perfect, easy access, and we're just gonna leave. I don't really care what else is. No, 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 I do care. Yes, come here, but you will die, please. No, 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 that's not how that's supposed to work. That's not how this is supposed to work at all. No. Do not. You are not supposed to. Okay, I guess you can do that. It's occurred to me that the design of this fortress is slightly potentially designed to minimize any semblance of safety that I could be trying to create by myself. So I'm just going to ignore that. Okay, that was close. I'm just gonna go back, and hopefully everything will be all right. I'm just going to break that, and here we go. All right, I made it back, and I'm probably gonna do what I was planning on doing. So we do need a single blaze burner for this, and I'm going to place it underneath here. We can still reach it. Yes, okay, good. And the reason for that being, if I want to make brass, I need a blaze burner. So I need to heat copper and zinc. But before we do that, let's take a look at some of the spoils of our journey, shall we? So I've got a lot of random things. I don't know what these molten cores do. I think, yeah, you can use them to make blaze charm fragments or infernal claw. Okay. There's actually a lot of things you can use to make them. I don't entirely know what they all do, but we've got that. We got some Wixie shards from Ars Nouveau, a source gem, withered tome. What is this? So what exactly is this book? Okay, it gives me experience and knowledge points, but I guess that's good for getting experience or something. I don't know if you can use it for anything else. I'm just gonna stick it in there for now. Running shoes, I do like this. I think this goes in our feet slot. So we got a bone cudgel. I don't really know what that's for. A novelty drinking hat. Yeah, that's very oh my goodness, it's huge. That's huge. But maybe we'll enchant it. I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. But what we really do need right now is actually to make brass, and we have the blaze burner. And, oh, that is the, oh man, that is how fast it goes when it sprints. Cool. But anyway, we have blaze burner and we have zinc. So we can real quickly just take 8 zinc and then I guess do 8 copper as well. And then just mix them up in here. Hopefully at some point we'll have fuel completely automated, like having a lava farm or lava train pumping it in from the nether. But yeah, that's not yet. So... but it does look like we actually have ourselves some brass ingots. And look at that, 16 brass ingots. We have reached the brass age. Look at this. We are all the way past here, all the way up here. True, we've skipped a lot of things, but yeah, we're in the brass age now. I'm probably going to go back and do all this at some point. But yeah, this is actually really good because now we can make crushing wheels, mechanical arms, precision mechanisms, rotational speed controllers, and really get into a lot of the extra great stuff. And we can use brass to get into, obviously, the brass age, so making tunnels and funnels and all sorts of other things, which are a lot more useful because you can filter and everything. There's actually a couple of mechanical crafting recipes, such as the brass jetpack, which I would like to get into because it basically allows you to fly before you have an elytra, which is pretty neat. So, yeah, we've pretty much got to the brass age. That's kind of the next big step in progressing with the create mod. So that's probably what we're going to be heading to next time, but I still might want to prioritize making some automated iron farms and things like that. Let's real quickly actually take a look at our clipboard because we did have a checklist we're working through. We got our fully enchanted gear, so that's done. We found the nether fortress. We got the blaze burner and we got brass production. The last thing on there was finding animals, and that was basically because I have no meat. I mean, I have a bit now from trading because I like the pork chops and everything in here. But I don't have any sustainable way to keep generating meat. And I would like to do that because there's quite a few foods in this mod pack that require meat. I think there were some passive mobs, some sheep and cows and stuff down here. I don't entirely remember. There's a cow. There's a cow. There we go. So probably find a couple more animals just to keep in here. I'm not going to use them yet for making meat, but I would just like to at least have some so that it won't be super difficult when I need to get to that point. There it is. We've got ourselves 2 pigs, and I don't know how I'm going to get both of them back to my base because there's 2 of them, but I can probably... Actually, how far away am I? Well, I'm very far. There might be a better way to do this. I'm not sure what it would be. I also don't really need pigs right now. If I'm going to the waystone, I'm gonna have to right click it to get on, so I don't know if I'll be able to, yeah, I'll have to put them down. Okay. Well, that's all right. I don't know which one is my waystone. Oh, this is the one right by my house. Yes. Let's just take this and bring it down here. And I think I can just rename it and then everything will be fine. So yeah, there's our cow. But I think I'm just gonna keep this out here for now because it's probably a lot more convenient just to do that. I might just stick by the nether portal in all honesty. It's kind of portal-y type thing. Yeah, I'll just stick it here for now, and then we can nether portal. There we go. So that's in, and I've got at least a plan as to how I'm gonna get the rest of my mobs. I may just get myself the jetpack first before I go off and try to grab all those mobs. It might just be more convenient that way, but that would obviously require more brass processing. But we did get a bit of things when we were out there, and then also obviously with the brass from before. But I think finding animals, I mean, that technically counts. We technically found the animals. I just didn't bring them back, but it's fine. That's all I said I was gonna do. So our checklist is once again completed, and unfortunately that means that is all for today's episode. But if you did enjoy the episode, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I assume you're subscribed because no one else really sees these videos. But if somehow this video gets shown to more than 3 people this time, then definitely like and subscribe. Now, you might be like, oh, AstroNot, why aren't you doing the comment of the day? And guys, it's not my fault. There was literally no comments on the last video. So I really can't go up and do a comment for the next episode because there were none. I mean, I guess I can just go. I mean, I think that pretty much sums up the comment section for the last video. So yeah, I think that's episode 1. Episode 2. So hopefully, guys, please actually leave comments this time. Please leave a comment at the bottom of this video if you want to be in the video, which would be kind of fun, I think, for you guys. I really don't care. I just thought it'd be a fun little thing to do. But yeah, that it kind of requires people to actually leave comments in order for me to actually be able to read them. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for today. Again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and please leave a comment as well, and I will see you guys next time.